first pitch coming your way next. Ready to go. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Jimmy Rollins.
The shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
The pitch. Strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Ball one there.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. In time. And a drop third strike leads to the first out. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Xavier Edwards. And a foul ball.
With Pedro on the mound, Boog, this lineup is facing a fierce competitor. He always seems to rise to the occasion, and that's a big reason why he's considered one of the best pitchers we've seen in the majors.
And that one just missed off the outside edge.
It's a good take.
Up and in, 2-2.
Straighten him up a little bit.
One down, base is empty. Goes down looking. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Now a fly ball to right center. Acuna on the run. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Francisco Lindor.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
The pitch. That one misses, and that's ball one. Smoked on the ground a second. Tosses to first. One up, one down. Here's Acuna now. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Just missed. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
One out, base is empty. And that one is in the dirt. And it's 2-2. Hit hard on the ground is short. Throw on to Santana. 2 up, 2 down. And stepping in for Boston, Lou Gehrig.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
Swinging a foul straight back. 2 outs. Up the middle, Albies. On to first. Red Sox go 1-2-3. Top of the second. Now the Atlanta cleanup. Hitter Jorge Posada. The wind of the pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. Late on that fastball.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to try to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
That misses. Ball 2. And that's downstairs and outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And the righty deals. Lined into right. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Makes the turn and heads for second. Around second now as they still don't have it. Around third. The relay throw. Not in time. He makes it safely for an inside the park home run. Ketel Marte, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. That one is blasted left field towards the monster. Leaps at the wall but can't haul it in. Round second, digging for third. And he's got himself a triple. Now in for the Braves, Chili Davis. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Marte at third with nobody out. Wouldn't chase that time. Martinez, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
And a swing and a miss. That one ripped. Back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. Runner tagging from third. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 2-0. Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. And down on strikes he goes, and there's 2 down. Now here is Carlos Santana. That one is absolutely belted. Goodbye, home run. He flexes his power with that swing. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add a run. It's 3-0. Francisco Lindor now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Just off the outside part of the plate.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Well struck right field. Acuna ranging back. Hauls it in on the warning track. And we're back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's some real power at the plate. Chipper Jones. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. That one inside. And the count even 1-1. Davis brings it in. One away. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Freeman hits it in the air. On the move. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away. And now Mickey Mantle. Hard ground ball, base now. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Here's the catcher, Jorge Posada. Albies gets it to first, and that ends the inning. New inning getting started. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Jimmy Rollins. Swings and misses. 0-1.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
And it finds its way through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front.
Runner on the go, right back to him on the mound. Tosses to first, and one away in the top of the third. Freddie Freeman next up for the Braves. That one in triple digits.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
And he chases that one below the zone. Man at second. That's out number 2. Here's Jorge Posada now with a man in scoring position. He's already homered in this game. That misses, and that's ball 1. Look out! And it hit him.
Well, it's safe to say he won't be getting invited to the charity golf tournament this offseason.
Marte now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And that's a base hit. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. Safe.
He was all over that one. Nice line drive to the pole side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Polanco makes the play, and it's out number 3. Bottom of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
Maddox back to work.
Second baseman, Jorge.
Hard hit right side. Fires over to first. And Polanco is out. Ryan Reynolds here. Strike on the inside corner. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with one away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And he deals. Swing and a miss.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contacting balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
And he held back, according to Dave Lawrence. The 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Reynolds leads off first with one away. In the air out towards right center. Drops into the glove. Tries to get back and save. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Edwards under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. As we go to the top of the 4th, here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Ground ball right side, and he can't come up with it. And now the big-time power threat, Carlos Santana. Missed with a changeup, and that is ball 1.
You know, these Braves showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
At the belt and fires. And that's off the inside edge. 2 balls, 2 strikes. On the ground to first. That gets by him. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so solid.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. To the warning track. Makes the catch. Runner tags for home. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score, and the lead is up to 5. Jimmy Rollins next up for the Braves. 1 for 2. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Swing and a foul over the screen and back out of play. And the pitch. And he blows that one by him at 100.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Righty delivers. In the dirt, and the runner holds. One run across in the frame so far. Here in the third and final game of the series. In the dirt, and it's a full count. And there's ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Edwards, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. That one missed. 2 on, 1 out. Swinging a foul straight back. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a drive. Deep left field. And it's off the Green Monster. One run across. The relay to the plate. He's in there. And they're pulling away up by 7 now. Freddie Freeman next up for the Braves.
3-pitch.
And so the Red Sox go to the bullpen. Aaron Bummer.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
And he beats it. He's safe.
Well done. Drives in the run. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
In the air, out towards left center. Hauls it in, 2 away. Here's Ketel Marte.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
1-0. Down and in, moved his feet. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-1. Kicks and deals. Ripped to short. Throw on to Freeman. They get the out on Marte. Bottom 4. Here's a big power throw. Lou Gehrig.
The designated hitter.
The pitch. That's back there. See you later. And they've got their first run. It's 8-1. Digging in, Chipper Jones. Long run into the gap. Makes the catch for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Squirts to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. A gigantic blast. Second home run of the inning for him. It's 8-2. Mantle now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And that one is lifted in the air. Edwards ranging into the alley. Hauls it in for the out. And there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Jorge Posada up next for the Red Sox. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. One gets a check swing. Appeal to third. Didn't go. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Jorge Polanco. Comebacker to the mound. To first, and that'll do it. Back here at Fenway, we go to the top of the 5th, and now it's going to be Chili Davis. That one off the mark, 1-0.
You know, these Braves, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well. With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
2 strikes.
And a pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. The pitch. And now it's even up.
2 strikes.
And another ball. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Bomber deals. High fly ball out towards left field. Reynolds going back. And it hits off the monster. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Man, that feels so good when you can win a battle like that. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with it.
Lucas Erceg taking over on the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement. At the plate, Ozzie Albies. There's a swing and a miss. And it's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're at the top of the 5th. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And here's the first baseman, Carlos Santana. And it's fouled away. Man at second. Ripped on the ground to second. Polanco tosses to first. 2 down. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
The 1-2. Check swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third. And he won around. Not an easy call there, but that puts it. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the left fielder, Brian Reynolds. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Way back there. Gone! And they cut into the lead. It's 8-3. Back to the top of the lineup. And next for the Red Sox, Francisco Lindor.
Now pitching for Atlanta, number 74, Felix Bautista.
Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. And strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The Braves leading by 5. Last half of inning number 5. And down on strikes. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Bunting for a hit. He pops it up. Throw on to Santana. And the bunt attempt doesn't work out. 2 outs, base is empty. Lou Gehrig getting ready to hit. Breaking ball inside. Ball 1. That's inside. Just missed. 2 outs, base is empty. Swings through that one for strike 1.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Here comes a 3-2. Clobbered to right field. Way back. Gone. A massive home run. His second home run of the game, and they cut into the deficit. It's 8-4. Jones in now. Takes ball one off the plate. This one's smoked on its way out of here. They go back-to-back. It's 8-5. Base is empty with 2 away. Freddie Freeman now at the plate.
Number 55, Taylor Roberts.
So now a pinch hitter, Hank Aaron.
Number 44.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
Sneaks through, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Throw back in, holds him at first, so just a single. And now the center fielder, Mickey Mantle. First pitch misses. That one missing inside.
2-0 count, you really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Edwards makes the catch, and that is that. Back here at Fenway Park, all set for the top of the 6th. Now, Jimmy Rollins. That one in triple digits. Ayerse measures 6 feet 2 inches, 215 pounds, and he was a second-round pick back in 2016. The pitch. Up the middle, boots it. And he's going to make it to first, and we'll see how they score it. And next for Atlanta, Xavier Edwards, 1 for 3. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Rollins on at first, nobody out. Runner on the go. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
2 balls.
In the dirt, but kept close. And the runner stays where he is. And a pitch. That one misses, and that's ball 3. Runner on the go again. Throw. Safe. Osada too late with the throw. Right-hander kick steals. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. Gene Segura at the plate here.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
He doubled home a run in his first AB. On the mound now, Aroldis Chapman.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Number 25, Anthony Santander.
Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. The Braves trying to break this one open. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Chapman, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Struck him out looking. And a big sigh of relief from the mound with that called third strike. Fought off foul.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you. And it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
2 on, 1 out. Rolled to short, possible 2 ball. The flip to second, and it's 2. Well, we go bottom 6, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Jorge Posada. Rogers back to work. Out to short. Rollins. Tosses across the first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Now it's the second baseman, Jorge Polanco. Lifted in the air right center field. Marte hustling after it. 2 down. Brian Reynolds, the next to hit. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. The Red Sox trailing by 3 here in the bottom of the 6th. Bounce to the left side. Lindor on to first. That's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. And it's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
That misses the zone. And 1-1. And that skips into dirt. And now 2-2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Pumping serious gas at 102 on that one. Man at first. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Ozzie Albies. That one hammered left field. Goodbye, home run. That was blasted to the moon. And they add a pair. It's 10-5. Carlos Santana next up for the Braves. Now Mount visit coming. And with the reliever just beginning throwing out there in the bullpen, this should buy a little more time to get him loose. Luke Weaver will take over here.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And that's in the dirt. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And another ball.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Next pitch misses. 3-2 now. Hit hard, base hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And he held up. And here it comes. That one to first. Into the outfield, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you enough.
Stepping in, Jimmy Rollins. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Two on, 1 out. Going to count 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. So first and second with 2 outs. Xavier Edwards next up for the Braves. Ball 1, no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
First and second, 2 down. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a pitch. Fights that one away, still 1 and 2. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Santana on second. Lindor at first. 2 out of the inning. Whips it to first. They limit the damage here. Back here in Boston. Bottom of the 7th. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Francisco Lindor. And first offering is fouled off. Line to second. Snagged on the bounce. Albies over to first in time. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Just off the inside edge.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
The Braves leading by 5 here at the bottom of the 7th. Bounced up the middle. Throws to first in time. And a couple of quick outs.
Now back.
So stepping in for Boston, Lou Gehrig. Alex Cora turning to the bench for a new hitter. Mookie Betts trying to get something going for him with 2 away.
Now pitching for the Braves, number 31.
There's a swing and a drive. Edwards going back. And it's off the wall. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. And he's into third with a 2-out triple.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I love the hustle out of the box. Man, he drove that baseball, and he was thinking.
One burner into the outfield for a knock. The runner from third comes across as they get one back. It's 10-6.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. It's hard to hit a baseball much better than that, and even a lot of professional hitters aren't able to.
Line drive. He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves slug their way to a win in this one.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
Final score here today, 10-6. For Chris Singleton and our entire